Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today we're looking at something absolutely crucial for anyone in digital marketing, the incoming 2026 mandate for automated ad campaigns. We are right in the middle of a massive, fundamental shift. We're talking about moving completely away from manual, day-to-day button pushing and stepping right into a new era of man and machine symbiosis. So let's look at exactly how you can position yourself for this entirely data-driven mandate. Okay, let's dive into this because this is the big question on literally everyone's mind, isn't it? If the machine is doing all the heavy lifting, if the AI is running the ads and making all those thousands of micro decisions every second, what is actually left for the human marketer to do? It's super easy to feel like you might just be, well, replaced. But I want you to look at the AI not as your replacement, but as a high-performance engine. And here's the real secret about high-performance engines. They cannot run themselves. They desperately need human strategy, human direction, and human oversight to actually get out of the garage and win the race. So no, you aren't being replaced. Your role is just being elevated. Section 1, the 2026 bidding mandate. So by 2026, maximizing your ad performance absolutely requires utilizing automated smart bidding. It's going to be the core engine of your campaigns. Take maximized conversions, for example, or TCPA. We all know its main mission is volume, right? It's designed purely to acquire the maximum number of desired actions at whatever your target cost is. But in this new era, it operates as the raw volume engine of your entire overarching strategy. It's not just some neat little feature or a secondary option anymore. It's the core engine processing literally millions of signals in real time. To survive and thrive here, mastering these automated strategies is non-negotiable. And this brilliantly illustrates the other side of the coin. On the flip side, we have maximized conversion value, or TROS. Now, instead of just hunting for raw volume, this alternative engine shifts the focus completely. It optimizes for the absolute highest monetary return on your ad spend. Knowing exactly when to deploy that TCPA volume engine versus when you need this TROS value engine, well, that is the foundation of mastering the 2026 mandate. Moving right along to Section 2, fueling the AI engine. You know, you can have the most expensive, sophisticated AI engine in the world, perfectly configured for TCPA or TROAS, but it is completely entirely useless without premium fuel. Fuel for the AI. I really want you to remember that phrase, because your primary job as a marketer has shifted dramatically. You've gone from being the mechanic to being the refinery. You're no longer constantly pulling manual levers or, tweaking bids by a few cents here and there. Your job now is to feed incredibly clean, highly accurate, premium conversion data right into the algorithm. The better the fuel you provide, the faster and more efficiently that AI engine is going to run for your business. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we actually gather that premium fuel. We use something called tiered conversion tracking. Obviously, we still have our primary conversions, the big ones, right? The purchases, the highly qualified leads. But by capturing secondary conversions, things like add to cart actions or just simple email signups, we give the AI these vital early intense signals. It's kind of like we're dropping breadcrumbs that lead directly to our primary goals. It teaches the machine what a successful user journey looks like long before the final purchase is ever actually made. Which brings us to Section 3, calculating true lead value. Okay, so we fueled the engine. Now, steering this automated car really comes down to your ultimate strategic advantage, calculating your actual lead value. Let's walk through this step by step. Step 1, you have to look way beyond just the raw volume of leads coming in. Step 2, you absolutely must calculate the true, actual monetary value of each lead to your specific business. And Step 3, you input that specific lead value back into the system to guide your smart bidding. By doing this, you're actively shifting the AI's focus. You're stopping it from just lazily collecting random, low-quality email signups, and you force it to hunt for the actual leads that drive your business forward. So, the crucial point is this. Calculating and inputting your lead value transforms abstract algorithmic data into tangible, profitable business impact. You are speaking the machine's language, but you are the one dictating the business outcomes. You're telling the AI exactly what success looks like in dollars and cents, not just in, random clicks and form fills. Let's move to and see how this builds into Section 4, surviving the learning period. All right, once your engine is fueled and your destination is completely set, you enter what is easily the most psychologically demanding phase of any campaign, 30 to 50. That right there is the magic number.
Campaigns need at least 30 to 50 conversions to safely navigate this learning period. You must stress test your patience here because the AI absolutely needs this exact specific volume of data to understand the landscape. It needs those 30 to 50 data points just to figure out what's working, what isn't working, who the right users even are, and how to actually bid effectively in these real-time auctions.
And here is the absolute hardest part. Before those 30 to 50 conversions hit, you are in a hands-off zone. Absolutely no human intervention. You have to resist the urge to tinker with it. I know it's incredibly counterintuitive, especially for experienced marketers who are so used to just fixing things the second performance looks volatile. But doing absolutely nothing, completely leaving the campaign alone to gather its data, is literally the only way to succeed right now. If you interrupt the learning period, you poison the data, and the poor machine just has to start all over again. Which brings us to our final thought for today. The mandate is here. The algorithms are running the show. But remember, they answer to you. So I want to leave you with this provocative question. Is your AI starving for better data? The next time a campaign isn't performing exactly the way you want, I challenge you to stop blaming the algorithm. Instead, look at the refinery. Look at your tiered conversion tracking. Look at your lead value. Ask yourself, are you really providing the right fuel? Because I promise you, the machine is ready to win the race. It's just waiting for you to fill the tank.